Hi, and welcome to your morning mobility routine. Let's get started warming up the hips and the shoulders. Come in the hands and knees. With your shoulders stacked over your wrists, step your right foot up to the outside of your right hand. As you inhale, reach down through your left arm, right arm reaches up. And as you exhale, reach your right elbow down to the inside of the foot towards the floor. Then plant your hand, change sides. As you inhale, press down through your right hand, reach up through your left. And as you exhale, reach the elbow down. 2 more times. Feel a full inhalation to help the body open up, and a slow exhalation to help the body relax deeper into the stretch. Keep flowing with your breath like that. Remember not to rush these movements. Practicing moving slow and controlled. This helps the nervous system, cues things to calm down, to allow the body to open up. As you open up, you can strengthen through ranges that maybe weren't accessible already. Now step into a plank position. Press back to a down dog stretch. Step your right foot up to your right thumb. As you inhale, lunge, and as you exhale, stretch back. Inhale into the lunge. Exhale to stretch back. If this feels too difficult, you can elevate the floor by putting the hands on blocks or a chair. 1 more time. Then step back to a down dog stretch. Change sides. Step the left foot forward. As you inhale, come into your lunge. As you exhale, stretch back. 2 more. Last one. Rebend your knee, plant hands, and step back into a plank position. Drop your knees down, stretch back into child's pose. Take a slow breath in through your nose, and a slower breath out. Now come up onto hands and knees for cat-cow, warming up the spine by rounding as much as you can as you exhale all the air out. And as you inhale, come into extension, allowing the spine to move freely. Not forcing, but using a slow and full breath to help to increase the range of motion. Last one here. Come back to the rounded position. And then come into neutral. Stretch back into child's pose. Glide forward, come up onto hands and knees, and then bring your hips towards your wrists. Roll the buttocks down towards the backs of the knees as you lift up through the front of the pelvis. Stretch back into child's. 2 more times. Inhale to glide forward. If this feels a little extreme on your lower back, you can just stick with doing the cat-cow 3 times instead. Last one. Good. Now step your right foot up to the front of your mat, and then come into standing with legs wide apart. From here, as you exhale, bend your right knee and lunge to the right, toes turned out slightly. It might be a little tricky, but you can add a little forearm, wrist, and elbow mobility by turning the hands around. If that's too tricky, don't worry about it. Then bend your left knee and lunge to the other side. 2 more times. And then come into the middle. Place your hands onto your hips. Press into your feet and come up. Step up to the front of your mat. Bring your hands behind your head. Engage your glutes, your back muscles. Roll your chest open as you inhale. And as you exhale, chin to chest, roll yourself back down. Roll up as you inhale. Engage glutes, back muscles, open heart. Exhale, roll back down. Last one, roll up as you inhale. And roll back down. Good, now warming up knees and hamstrings. Depending on your ankle and knee mobility, you're going to drop into a squat position. Might look like this. You might be able to drop the buttocks all the way down. Don't force. Do what's appropriate for your knees and ankles. And then straighten your legs. Bend and lower. Lift your heart. And exhale. Last one. Bend and lower. And exhale. Walk back out to a down dog stretch. Slow breath in through your nose. And slow breath out. Then set the knees back down. Stand up on the knees. Step your right foot out to the side. Hands on the hips. As you exhale, translate the hips to the right. Lunge as deeply as you can. And then come back up. Adding on, bring the hands behind the head. Lunge. And then exhale, tap your right elbow down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale into the lunge. And lean. Back up. Last one. Now as you hold here, reach your left arm over. Press your right elbow down, lift your heart. Then wrap your left arm behind your back. Roll your chest open. Release that, stretch your left arm back over. And inhale, come up. Let's change sides now. Let's come into the lunge with your hands on your hips. As you exhale, lean to your left. Inhale to come back up. Bring hands behind the head. As you exhale, lunge and side bend. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lunge and side bend. Back up. Last one. This time hold, reach your right arm over. Press the elbow down and lift your heart. Hook your arm behind your back. Roll your chest and shoulder open. Release, take your arm back over. Come back up. Good, now last part, to work the external rotators in our hip. Come into a 90-90 position. Left shin at 90, right at 90. As you exhale, lean out over your knee. As you inhale, come back up and turn towards your right. As you exhale, lean out over your knee. Inhale, back up. Last one, exhale, lean out as far as you can. Press down with your shin to come back up. And change sides. Get the sand off your other leg there. As you exhale, lean out over your right. As you inhale, come up and twist to the left. Exhale to lean out. Inhale, back up. Exhale to lean out. Press down with your shin, use your leg muscle to help you come back up. Good, then sit cross-legged. And if you have some extra time, close your eyes and focus on your breath here for a minute. Just breathing slowly in and out through your nose. Thanks so much for joining me for this morning mobility routine. Make this part of your day. After you wake up and you get ready, go right into this routine. Right after going to the bathroom, doing your thing, come right into this routine. And you're gonna notice day by day, your body's gonna start moving better and better. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.